everyone, welcome to the Mufasa book readings. Yes, you heard correct. The book readings are back, and we are reading from Simon Sinek's book titled Start With Why. I hope you really enjoy the book, and let's get right into it.
Chapter 14, The New Competition. If you follow your why, then others will follow you. The gunfires and the race is on. The runners take off across the field. It rained the day before and the ground is still damp. The temperature is cool. It is a perfect day for running. The line of runners quickly forms a pack. Like a school of fish, they come together as one. They move as one. The pack sets a pace to maximize their energy for the whole race. As with any race, in a short period of time, the stronger ones will start to pull ahead and the weaker ones will start to fall behind. But not Ben Coleman. Ben was left behind as soon as the starter gun sounded. Ben's not the fastest runner on the team. In fact, he's the slowest. He has never won a single race since the entire time he's been on the Hannah High School cross-country track team. You see, has cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy, a condition often caused by complications at birth, affects someone's movement and balance. The physical problems endure for a lifetime. Misshapen spines create a twisted posture. Muscles are often withered and motor flexors slow. Tightness in the muscles and joints also affect balance. Those with CP often have an unsteady gait, their knees knock and their feet drag. To an outsider, they may seem clumsy or even broken. The pack pulls further and further ahead while Ben falls further and further behind. He slips on the wet grass and falls forward into the soft earth. He slowly picks himself up and keeps going. Down he goes again. This time it hurts. He gets back up and keeps running. Ben won't quit. The pack is now out of sight and Ben is running alone. It is quiet. He can hear his own elaborate breathing. He feels lonely. He trips over his own feet again and down he goes yet another time. No matter his mental strength, there is no hiding the pain and frustration on his face. He grimaces as he uses all his energy to pull himself back to his feet to continue running. For Ben, this is part of the routine. Everyone else finishes the race in about 25 minutes. It usually takes Ben more than 45 minutes. When Ben eventually crosses the finish line, he is in pain and he is exhausted. It took every ounce of strength he had to make it. His body is bruised and bloodied. He is covered in mud. Ben inspires us, indeed, but this is not a story of when the going gets tough, the tough get going. This is not a story of when you fall down, pick yourself up. Those are great lessons to learn, without a doubt, but we don't need a Ben Coleman to teach us those lessons. There are dozens of others we can look for that, like an Olympic athlete, for example, who suffered an injury just months before the games only to come back to win a medal. Ben's lesson is deeper. Something amazing happens after about 25 minutes. When everybody else is done with their race, everyone comes back to run with Ben. Ben is the only runner who, when he falls, someone else will pick him up. Ben is the only runner who, when he finishes, has 100 of people running behind him. What Ben teaches us is special. When you compete against everyone else, no one wants to help you. But when you compete against yourself, everyone wants to help you. Olympic athletes don't help each other. They are competitors. Ben starts every race with a very clear sense of why he's running. He's not there to beat anyone but himself. Ben never loses sight of that. His sense of why he's running gives him the strength to keep going on, to keep pushing, to keep getting up, to keep going. And to do that again and again, and every day he runs. The only time Ben sets out to beat is his own. Now, think about how we do business. We're always competing against someone else. We're always trying to be better than someone else. Better quality, more features, better service. We're always comparing ourselves to others, and no one wants to help us. But what if we showed up to work every day simply to be better than ourselves? What if the goal was to do better at work this week than we did the week before? To make this month better than the last month? For no other reason than because we want to leave the organization in a better state than we found it. All organizations start with why, but only the great ones keep their why clear year after year. Those who forget why they were founded show up to the race every day to outdo someone else instead of to outdo themselves. The pursuit, for those who lose sight of why they are running the race, is for the medal or to beat someone else. What if the next time when someone asks you, "Who's your competition?" we replied, "No idea." What if the next someone pushes, "Well, what makes you better than your competition?" We replied, "We're not better than them."
Thank you so much for joining today's book reading. I hope you don't forget to like, comment, share to your family and friends, and be part of our beautiful community. Thanks for watching. Bye.